Всем привет. Сюжеточка. Сюжеточка.
А онлайн у тебя там нету?
Есть.
Ты потом после сюжетки будешь?
Че ты вздохнул?
Ну что?
Как будто сожалеешь о чем? О чем сожалеешь? Не жалею.
То, что в конце января тебе сказал. Давай мы купим нормальный компьютер и будешь стримить.
В том году.
В том году, да. Не в этом, Илюша, мы не будем в этом компьютере. Начался с чего ты приехал?
Ага.
Сидел и играл. Я тебе говорю, что ты не стримишь? Да можно. Ты говоришь, типа, нахер можно, давай купим другой. Мистер Морган.
Сейчас об этом жалеешь. Да?
Да.
Да!
Сидел бы, играл бы. Там.
Какая разница? В каком-то?
Ну ты же куда? Монитор у тебя, то есть или
Я уж забыл, как был.
Я-то все помню.
Да, память у тебя хорошая.
Свои ошибки, да. Выключи пульсет, пожалуйста.
Сейчас.
Ой, ты.
Да песня мне пристала, сука, такая. Мотив был конченый. Песня конченая. Ну что ты? Никого не пел. Молодой. Ну типа.
По их меркам.
Да.
Mr. Morgan, Reverend, I just want to thank you for saving my life.
Спасибо за то, что спасли мне жизнь.
Mr. Morgan, it really isn't.
Нету. Ну,
I
так
made such a
непонятно,
fool of myself. Don't worry about it.
что меня сохранили.
You're a fine man. Now, lying on the other hand, it really is.
Поставь, блядь, наебенился, пиздец. Так, мне, короче, надо... Куда мне надо? А что мне надо? Да только свет в оконце. Мика Белл. Поедем, короче, грабить, убивать. Где мы?
Once an old good school, always an old good school.
Arthur, get that horse out of here.
Okay, keep your hair on.
А лошадь зовут Феомания. Это Лехин. Я его назвал лошадь в честь Лехи, который мне дал игру. Пошли. Вот единственное здесь... Пошли за мной. Все, поехали. Лошадь просто часто пугается, короче, но вообще, ну... Ну, нет, тут есть просто лошади круче. Типа, есть, вот у меня уже высокая лошадь, а есть прям такие, как, блядь, лошадь Пржевальского, что ли, ну, типа небольшие они такие. Здесь вот эта вот часть прикольная, вот так вот. Чик, все, опустил. И все. все, они по дороге едут. Ну как в Ведьмаке тоже так же было. Только здесь, видишь, такая... Здесь будут виды, то есть приближение, удаление в это время. Вот. И что-то просто помощи. Очень неудобно иногда слазить, она не тормозит, короче. Но прикольно, прям, знаешь, как чувака на лассо. Вот ты сидишь, короче, на коне. Лассо, где-то его, блядь, и прям потащил его по дороге. Глушняк настроил. Высосать яд? Высосать не я сосать не буду, я сразу сказал. Ну нахуй. Вы спасли мне жизнь. Что ты еще?
У него с прической. Все находится вблизи Канти.
Ну, так они все тут такие. Больше не нравится, говорит. А лошадь, короче, устает, допустим. Мне надо ее, допустим, чик, почистить. Чем она чище, тем она дольше не устает. Раз, видишь, плюсик. Плюс лошадка. Или да. Погладить. Раз ее погладишь, она такая типа. Все, она успокаивается. Alright, girl. Ну, не надо. Летсбол. Пришпорь эту сучку. Бля, тут такой медведище был, пиздец, мы его даже не смогли забить, я отказался его бить. Прям жесткий, такой огромный. Он бы там разорвал бы нас просто обоих, я не знаю, какими патронами его надо было бить, но это было нереально, по-любому. Единственное, она тоже выдыхается. Не, ну прикольно, я то есть, ну, я как бы могу управлять, но видишь, а вид кинематографический так остается. И не врезается во всякую фигню. Но лошадь устает. Но здесь вот это прям, ну, четко. Она не то, что как в Ведьмаке там чуть-чуть устает, и типа, ну, тебя как бы это никогда не ебет. Тут она прям устает. То есть вот так галопом скакать, она прям все, ну, и пиздец, она прям тебя уже стряхивает прям, ну, типа, иди нахуй, блядь, так топить, блядь. Купи себе мотоцикл, уебок. О, ну еще чуть-чуть. Пизда прикольно. Тут грабили один экспресс. Пацаны. Прям жестко во все вырезается. Ну это. Может, все такси ебало развить. Вот. Такой там люксовый вагон был вообще. Но единственное, вот, типа, это все, ну, не на реальных собой, ну, типа, ну, лица, вот это все, ну, вымышленные города и так далее. Ну, как всегда, в принципе, Rockstar Games всегда так, ну, всегда прям. Конечно, не хочешь нас собрать выходить. Такая фифа.
Hey Arthur, good to see you.
Why?
Good to see you. Он ответит тебе.
No, I got a plan to make it up to you.
Oh, playing like the Blackwater ferry job, or like you going off scouting and ending up in jail?
Dutch said you was a big shadow cast by a tiny tree.
I don't even know what that means.
I thought you was a tough boy. Not one of those gentlemen trying to
Вот
protect
этого
his
из тюрьмы,
right.
короче, вызволял.
Just know whenever
Мы
things
там
get
полгода
real, you
убивали.
yellow, lose your head.
Yellow.
Sure seems that way.
So I guess you won't be riding with me and Rob the banking coach comes about this time in the Strawberry. I heard one of the O'Driscoll boys yapping about it while I was inside.
You and me do a robbery?
That's what I said, didn't I?
After you.
После тебя.
There's a spot up this way with a good view of the trail.
О'Дрисколла. Ну, короче, там все какой-то это. Шайка, в общем, там они пытаются. За ними охотятся пинкертоны, ну, как эти, как в Facebook говорили, да? И вообще вот бандиты на них вот.
Like I told you, I ain't going back to Dutch without a peace offering.
So what's the deal with this coach?
What do you mean? Comes through about this time every day, like I said, the end.
I mean, how many men, guns, riders?
Nothing serious. You'll be fine.
I heard the bank's been hiring every trigger man they can get of late. The meaner the better.
You worry too much.
Forgive me if I ain't wholly faithful in something an old Driscoll told you when you was half drunk in a jail cell.
He kept yapping about it, saying how they've been hitting it on the regular. That's a good lead in my book.
Damn, old Driscolls are everywhere now.
Bastards got a hold of most of Big Valley. Heard they took over some big ranch north
Плохо,
of
я
here.
говорю, такой, ну, денег нормальных стоит, да, не могли дублировать,
Oh, you know how it is?
Да.
Few loose ends, drink here,
ну,
drink there.
перевести на русский
What
язык.
loose ends?
Nothing that needs to concern you. I always pay my share.
It concerns me when you put us in danger and we don't realize till it's too late.
Че,
Like that move you pulled in
ну,
Strawberry,
серьезно, ну,
making
как-то
me
это.
kill half the town
Не
just for
серьезно
your
всё.
precious guns.
Слушай, а ты
Precious they are. You need to roll
Он
a little
такой в
looser,
декабре
Morgan.
20-го года.
Loose.
Его
I've
перенесли
seen you
нахуй.
come full undone more than once now, and you only been running with us a few months.
Are we gonna rob this coach or bicker about it? What's done is done.
Guess we're robbing it.
Then let's do it.
Короче, блядь, быстрее. Ой-ой-ой.
All right, this is the spot. Hold up on this ridge. Easy.
Изи, изи.
They should be here in a little bit. Hold tight.
Which way will they be coming in?
Should be from over there. We need to hit them fast before they get into town.
Just don't lose your head this time.
Of course, tough guy. They should be here any minute.
А, не с этим они поезд. Поезд они с другим. А с этим дилижанс будем драгать. Слушай, у меня, блядь, так это... У меня так легко не сможет. Он перезаряжается, очень непонятно. Как ты меня, блин, как... Он все, он встал, он, блин, вот так, блядь. Вот у меня очень калит, блядь, в этой игре, это клянусь. Но, вот это... Вообще нереально, блядь, вот, ну. Она все пошла, она все уже пошла и, блядь, вообще, блядь, падает. Не знаю, такой прицельчик маленький. Кто играет на консоли, кто играет на джойстике, у них это, автоаим. Че, съебались, да? Все, миссия провалена.
По-читерному.
Дилижанс разбился, упал сразу, собрал. По-читерному, да? По-пидорному. Кого надо убить? Нападить на охранников, остановить дилижанс. Я понял, начинаю на дилижанс. Пиздец, вот это, блядь. Блядь, вставай нахуй. Зорька, блядь. Не пизди, вставай, блядь. Все. Вот. А на ней не поедешь, блядь. Может забыть прокаться. Ну да, но иногда... Нахуй что? Как это свой? Ох, ёбаный, блядь. Не ебал, бро. Все, провал, нахуй. Сложно, блядь. Стрелять все на одну кнопку. Нахуй, пробую срывать. Ну, они тоже говно все. Зарядно. Перезаряжается долго. Пиздец, ну ты дно, блядь. Ты не видишь, куда ты скажешь, дура, блядь. Ну, поехали. У них сейчас же колесо отвалится. Все, не успели. У них вот здесь сейчас отвалится. Все, пиздец. Собрано. Булщит, блядь. Я понял. Хорошо. Ну, хорошо, хули. Ну. А, за одним чуваком я, короче, гнался. Мне моя бывшая, типа, тёлка, короче, да, по сюжету. Ну, говорит, типа, у меня младший брат, блядь, в секту какой-то Вот я там сектантов переебашу. И брат такой, я не хочу, чтобы блин, не тебе что подать? Блин, ты вообще такие, блядь, ублюдки. Блин, бесит, блядь, ты будешь сюда нападать вообще? Днище. Ну, короче, и в чем дело? То есть я заебался за ним гоняться. У меня лошадь выдыхается. Все. И ни в какую. Но я пропустил. И все. Ну. Я вот сейчас еще приеду. I told you, man, I told you. В смысле, блядь?
No need to keep your face covered now. It's just you and me,
Я такой, чувак, я не хочу больше жить такой ствол. И у меня прям тут вот секунду, когда надо достать к столу, ему в руку бахает. И он такой, Артур, прости меня, блядь. Я был
Here, find new rifle too. You go, Arthur. From me to you. That's more your
И это,
style than
за мной, видишь,
mine.
все, она теперь за мной будет скакать, когда я не управляю. Здесь нет такого, как в Ведьмаке. Ты там сильно в Новиграде, а лошадь у тебя последний раз была прикубарена. Такой, платва такая, блядь, ТПшится. Здесь, если ты будешь далеко, будешь висеть, тебе будет написано лошадь далеко, блядь, да.
There might be a second crew of riders too. Alright. Not to mention, we ride back in with a big take, new wagon to boot. Judge can't say we ain't pulling our weight no more, can he?
I ain't sure I trust this new act of yours one bit.
Listen, I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I got no beef with you. I reckon we're a lot alike, you and me.
Now, hold up there.
Dutch knows I'm a feller that gets things done, same as you.
Gets things done. You'd be wearing California collar now if I hadn't broken you out of jail.
And I have expressed my gratitude, have I not? It's done. Main thing now is getting this haul back in one piece.
Shit! Now we're being robbed! Get across
Что,
the
теперь
river!
нас, говорит, грабят. Бля, вы что, ёбнулись? Мы сами ее только что были. Хер. Здесь они всегда такая вот играют. себе там дырки прям. Да не рашь ты, блядь. Здесь, короче, можно полутать, как бы, но, допустим, вот ты там перебил, там полутучу народу. И быстрее, короче, сваливай оттуда, потому что шерифы, блядь, откуда-то, ну, прознают. И на тебя могут вообще все убийства повесить.
You know, we should really pick up a lock breaker one of these days. Save ourselves some bullets.
Yeah, because saving bullets is such a concern of yours.
Hey, give me a hand with this, will you?
Бабки здесь прям, ну, типа доллар, это прям бабки. Ну.
Let's take what we can and get the hell out of here. That lock should shoot off easy enough. I'll give you the honors on account of, well, this little mess. That should do it.
Come on, let's see if all this was worth it.
All I see is you, me, a river full of dead O'Driscolls, and a lockbox. I'd say we're golden here, Morgan. Look at that.
Все ненавидят ирландцев.
What's the cut here?
It's good. Just make sure the gang gets its piece.
Yeah. Like I said, big shadow, tiny tree.
And like I said, that still don't mean nothing. Get out of here.
Get out of
See
here.
Dutch. Make sure you ain't followed.
I know, boss. I know. It's been fun.
Ой, добыча 200. О, офигенно, 330 бакинских моя добыча. Yeah. Mainstream shit. Так, куда мы? О, спасибо за подписочку.
Какие?
Да ты дождешься. Лайк заведешь. Когда? Пока не скажешь. Да хорошо, что там, ребята, чтобы взялись. Блядь, не могу нахуй. Так, куда мне теперь дальше? Ой, а Blackwater мне нельзя, там красный все. И ТПшиться нельзя, короче, ну. Вот это вот самое, наверное, обломное. Потому что реально, блин, ну. Кепку я себе классную купил, да? Такая вообще атмосферная. Виды, ну пиздец, нет, конечно, ну, игра, ну реально весит 130 гигов, что там, я не знаю. Да, если 132 весело, ему сейчас Марио смотреть. Здесь все авантюристы, но здесь все не авантюристы, а аферисты. Все аферисты. Каждый хочет тебя наебать. Каждый что-то на. Далеко еще. Блин, еще далеко. Ну что, скачем. Что не вырезано. Встал, наверное. А, нет, там не галопнуть.
Hey, this way! You gotta help me out here, mister. Can you? Please? I've been on the run for days now.
Я уже много дней в бегах.
If you could help me with these shackles, I just might have a chance.
So how'd you end up like this?
Just shoot the damn chains already, come on! Just shoot the chains off, please. I'm done for otherwise. Oh, yes. Yes. Perfect. Ah, thank you. Mm-hmm. I got no money to give you, but I think I might got something even better. There's a fella told me about a big farmhouse out in the middle of nowhere, loaded up with valuables, right for the taking. If you're in Rhodes, you head north and then east. There's a fella there who raises pigs.
Oh, yeah? Why'd I be interested in that, huh?
I don't know, just a hunch. It's up to you, friend.
Он мне дал подсказку, где ограбить, короче, кого можно. И такой говорит, мне зачем это? Ну, это вам решать. Он такой говорит, да, мне зачем это? Это ваше дело. понравился. Когда я варил, он был прям кислый такой. Я думаю, ну, не буду.
Yeah. Okay, girl.
Да?
Well, at least it ain't your job.
Shut up, Arthur.
Yeah, your job's starting the fights. It ain't winning them.
I can scrap, Arthur. I'm just not good at homework.
I can see.
Besides, what do you care, Englishman? You've got no time for me. I tried to find you work, but then you're off cutting jobs with other folks, and your boy Sean doesn't get a look in.
Guess I don't want to get shot, that's all.
Yeah, you're a real fucking funny shit, Arthur Morgan, huh?
Давайте мы пропустим. Все, поехали.
Hey, all the horses untethered? Think so. Good. They should follow on behind us.
You find a good spot, Wolfman?
Yeah, follow the trail southwest. There's a spot that's remote, but should still give them enough time to spot the oil wagon.
They see this blocking the tracks, they'll stop soon enough.
Apparently, picks up a new team of guards at the state line, so shouldn't be too much in the way of guns to deal with. Hey, take it easy.
Take it easy.
See, this is what I mean. I disappeared for a couple of weeks and you cut me out of all the action.
Just the action that requires a brain.
You're a funny fella, John Marston. My folks say, you had your feet up the whole time, playing sick, and fondling that new scar like you're gonna buy a breakfast in the morning.
They're left here, towards Rose. You don't know what you're talking about.
Stay close on this. Wouldn't want you getting scratched by a squirrel or something. That could put you out of commission for the rest of the year.
Why do you have to speak so much? It's incessant.
Cause I've still got some blood in me veins. You old bastards have forgotten how to live.
I blame you two for rescuing them.
Far too much trouble for what we got out of it.
Я говорю, так хреново, что не
Takes a whole
заболел.
army of bounty hunters to bring in Sean McGuire. And look at me now.
Привет,
In the gunner
RDR2.
seat. Back in business, boys. You know, my dad always used to say,
Not the time,
Not
please.
this again.
fine, damn you three. Sulky, angry,
Надутый сдохлый шрам.
a right barrel
Что
of
за кто
laughs.
вам ники придумал, блядь? БВГД-ка, блядь?
So, get off the tracks with the wagon, then jumping. That's the plan.
Let's try and get there in one piece.
Pretty much. Charles, you deal with the engineer. John, secure the passenger car fast.
Here's good. Stop the wagon over the tracks.
Привет,
Remember,
Могил.
these are innocent folks. We handle this right, nobody...
Mr. Marston, Mr. Smith, Mr. McGuire, come! Get over there. When she slows, order.
And you?
I'll make sure she slows.
Let's do or die with you. I like it.
Get moving. Here she comes.
Смеркалось. Блин, я не знаю, я еще онлайн вообще не играл, Могил. Я вот только сюжетку прохожу первый раз. Не смогу тебе ответить на этот вопрос. Не шарю, второй день играю в игру.
What's going on here? What's going on?
Вот что здесь происходит. Not good, not good. Ничего хорошего, блин.
I'm going aboard. Make that quick and join us on there.
Hey, all right, get on that bastard. All yours, Captain. Go on ahead.
Надо залутать.
Everybody stay calm and don't get shot. Go. Everything you got.
Давайте, давайте.
There you go. Let's make this quick, people. Come on. We ain't leaving till this bag's full. Careful, Morgan.
Don't man, I ain't got nothing.
Want to have a little chat with Romeo and Juliet here? Ain't worth dying over. Tell him, Mr. M.
Money, hey, now.
Do this. Just give it to him, Thomas, please.
Okay.
Давайте бабки.
Back, everything you got.
Маленькая
Keep coming,
добыча.
don't be shy.
People like you make me sick.
These two seem to think we're playing games.
Было нападение. Добыча поделена.
Sick as bad dead, lady.
Давай бабки, блядь. Одноглазый.
Let's just do what he says. So this is
Следующий вагон, блядь. Контроль. Контроль на линии.
Look for the baggage.
Работает контроль.
tough guy, huh?
Понял?
Sure about
Why are you
that?
wasting our time,
You
huh?
show this son of a bitch we ain't playing around here.
Работает контроль. Лысый.
Everything you got.
Подруга.
Money, valuables.
Все дают
We ain't
бабки.
leaving till this
Ты
bag's
усатый. А тебя я ограблю.
Let me hand you over to my friend.
Got a big problem.
О. Рома тебя забрал.
Put it down.
Бабки.
Yes.
Come on, come
Шляпка.
on, people. Don't be shy.
Молодец.
Everything you got. Let's go.
Anyway,
Тебя я еще ограблю.
you won't get hurt.
Молодец. Еще должен сюда. Ну хороший, блядь.
Handle this from here.
Поезд.
You should check on Sean.
А отсюда соси... Ой, чё? Бля, бедный вагон.
Okay.
Это как, блядь, 5 лет назад еще у нас.
What is it? You alright?
Fill the baggage car.
For Christ's sake, you ain't even taken a look yet?
Probably something in here, Arthur. Get up here, little Irish.
Need some help here, boy?
I'll let you know.
This time I'll look and you provide the cover.
Try my best, brother, but I'm seeing double here.
That gives you twice the chance of hitting someone.
Very funny.
Зачем вы, блин? Зачем вам это все надо было? Господа.
Arthur, we got a problem. Two arseholes on horses.
How many you say?
I just see a pair of them.
Alright, in that case, we're fighting. Marston, Smith, get ready. You may come out the train now, do you hear?
Быстро слезайте с поезда.
out now. There's only two of you fools. We got a whole lot less to lose. Why don't the two of you ride away? That way neither of you get killed. Goddamn liberties.
Eh? There's a few more than turning up.
Damn my big mouth. Okay, let's do
До хрена. Just do it.
Last chance. Look out on the left. Here come the friends. Mark, hold through the trees. You see him?
Тут вообще ближних целиться.
Get rid of him. Quick. We can make a run for it.
Всё, в дальних нормально.
Look out behind us. Coming in on horses.
Встречу. Ну, давай, 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 последний, блядь. Да пизда, я опять нахуй. А, еще все это ставил. Блядь, голову.
Get the hell out of here.
По коням, парень. Идите нахуй, блядь, по коням. По коням, блядь. А мне опять штраф потом платить, блядь.
What are you doing?
Right, let's lose him. Yep.
Куда-то определенную область, что ли, съебать? Ага, все. Они с той стороны. Все. Эх, бля. Да, у нас... Все, лошадь убили.
А что, лошадь убили так правильно?
Да.
Капец, тогда лошадь другую можно купить.
Она дорогая ему как память. Ну тоже стал покорять простор. Не на чем покорить, а пока нет. Все. Где это, блядь? Надо на север съездить. Чую. Чую там. Так. Да. Так. Жинка слили. Пекуч. Че? Что?
Блять.
Нет, он пишет на Жинку слили. Все, мы свободны.
That was fun, boys. Real
Очень
fun.
весело
We can see
было,
what they call
пиздец,
you
как
the
весело.
professionals in the outfit. Shut up. Please made some money. Hey, what did I get? Gotta be $100 here. Very nice.
You weren't even invited.
What now?
We still need a real big take, enough for us to get out of here.
Was that a setup? Well, it turned
География.
up real fast.
I don't know.
Они
I don't
все
think so.
география.
I'm starting to get nervous.
Think they followed us from Blackwater?
Maybe. They found me already near Horseshoe, but I think this time was just locals.
I hope so. I'm gonna head into Valentine. See if I can get something started there.
Good idea. Either way, we should all go it alone right now. You know the deal. Don't be followed.
Of course not, boss.
А, выключила. Выкинула. Да ладно. Ну чё, пишет, жена комп выкинула. А чё, за что? За то, что ты играешь, типа? Жестко, жестко. Здесь опять, по-моему, это будет раскопки. Я же был здесь, по-моему. Или это уже другая тема?
Hey there, friend. Come! Stop on by for a moment. The name's William.
Arthur,
You familiar with the study of plants, my friend?
familiar ain't quite the word I'd use.
Well, let me tell you. This great earth beneath our feet can provide everything man ever needs. But we've only reached a tiny bit of its potential. You see, there are thousands, maybe millions of plants all across this vast country we share. The mountains, the plains, the swamps. I mean to explore them all. To know all of nature's bounty and all of her wonder.
Будет мне сейчас
If I
это.
can.
Sure.
I'm
Кастафарау.
only one man. Would you consider helping me with gathering herbs for my studies?
Why?
Knowledge, kindness, beauty.
Well, I'm ignorant, ugly, and nasty.
Well, I'm looking for a plant called yarrow. You can distinguish it by its red flowers. It shouldn't be too hard to find. They thrive out in the open under direct sunlight.
Я понял. Счастливо оставаться, неудачники.
Yeah.
Я буду иметь в виду, короче. Видно. Вот сюжет думаю убить сразу. Ех, блядь. А чё она... В смысле, как она его выкинула? Ну, типа, как его выкинула? Ну, его нельзя там вернуть, там, не? Из тех мест, куда она его выкинула. Он пишет, что за пекарный пятихатку отдал. Вот, типа, сидит, думает. Приехал с вахты, а его нет.
А жена есть?
А жена-то есть?
Она жива?
Вот он говорит. Думаю, может убить ее.
Капец, а за что? За что делать?
Не знаю, это за игрулик она, да, его выкинула? Пиздец. Ну это жестко, это, блядь.
Arthur! Oh, my glad I found you. Arthur, they got Bill.
What? Who has it?
Bounty men. I found their camp nearby. They got Bill tied up. I'm gonna go take care of it. Come on.
Oh, sloppy Bill.
Yeah, well. Coming?
All right, lead the way. So how'd you find it?
They said he was going hunting. Never returned. I was able to track him pretty
Картоны
easily.
словили.
Only a matter
Дебильного
of time
Билла.
before they decide to pick up camp. head for town to collect the bounty.
Guess we're in sights again.
When are we not, Arthur?
Fair point.
What'll Dutch do?
Ain't for me to say. Doubt Bill'll like it, whatever it is.
He's a problem. We all know it.
Is that for me to say?
I think it is, Arthur.
Well, let's save his ass first. Worry about how to kick it later.
У того прям такая стрёмная лошадь. Так а что говорить-то вообще-то, блин? Пообщались, нет? Да, что он там вообще хоть говорит, не говорит? Типа, или уже говорить не может.
Okay, we're getting close.
Может, она просто спрятала его?
Да, может кому-нибудь отдала или там спрятала.
There they are, on foot from here. Stake out your position.
We're shaking in our boots.
I'm bored listening to this son of a bitch. Hey, let's take him into town and collect on the bounty. Get us some money.
I'm ready when you are,
Won't be
Arthur.
long before you'll be tucked up in a nice warm cell. Then you can talk all you want. Their friends showed up. Oh! Nice slow. Just in time. Let's go! Get me out of here!
Give me out here, блядь. Ну это только теща. А теща, ну, блядь. Он говорит, что это теща, наверное.
I owe you fellas for this.
Ну, она продала его или что с ним сделала?
I'm gonna head back to camp. Find
Что
a
с женой?
bottle
Он не
and nurse
отвечает,
these
что с
bruises.
женой.
Ну, ничего с ним.
I'm headed
Ну,
to
она
camp
уже
as well.
какие-то комментарии даст.
Thanks, Arthur.
Папа тоже его научил в свое время женщин любить.
What's next?
Да, я ее, блядь, пытал сейчас. Что, блядь? Пьяный? Я не совсем понимаю, блядь, ход твоих мыслей. Как будто в тебе два человека сейчас разговаривают. Лекарство для лошади. Пойдем в костер так можно. Это нет, это все правильно, но не надо их трогать. Только в костер не кидали. Когда надо. За это время не объясню. Просто типа, ну, а как комментарии-то оставляют там, типа, там Потому что вот ты там, блядь, такой, нахуй. Поэтому, нахуй, пизда твоему компьютеру, нахуй. Или там, ну, что-то хоть там говорят, нет? Или вообще тишина, типа. Типа, блядь, буду молчать, нахуй.
Yep. Easy, girl. Out of the damn way.
Лошади бегают дикие. Прикольно. Снова.
Easy there, girl.
Come on, girl.
Okay, girl.
Пока, говорит Володя, не отдам, заигрался ты.
Знаешь, компьютер-то же очень хорошо.
Значит, комп-то, ну, не продала же никуда. Просто куда-то спрятала. Отдаст, куда денется. По шлюхам Володя ходил тут. Ничего так. А пока пиздец. Говорит, Володя не отдал, заигрался ты. Так это атмосферно, блядь. Нет. Давай, прекращай. Поучительно.
Я не замечала поучительно.
Не запугивай. Блин, интересно мне. Все, не убейся. Бля, мне сейчас штраф как заведение. Баксов 500.
Welcome back. Quite the bounty you acquired, ain't it?
115 баксов. Пиздец,
It's
что
cheap
платить
price
буду.
for the outlaw
Вот
way of
Банки
life.
были, да, раньше?
это не банки,
Банк?
это
Take
почта.
care now. Don't you go start any more
Штраф
shit
на
around
почту
here.
платить.
You got a train pulling in.
Just get out of my way. Hey, watch where you're going. You the local hard man, huh? That's enough! Kill that bastard! Same breath. Okay, let's do Who's talking now, huh?
Вот избить я его могу, короче. Ограбить нельзя. Вот если сейчас ограблю, тут кто-нибудь типа свидетелем попрет, ну пипец. Ну и за мной пинкертон. Отдаст, короче, не переживай. Видите, когда уж на вахту пора возвращаться.
Morning. Morning, Ted. So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. What are you waiting for? So, where was I? Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you. We try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that.
Они внешне, блядь, похожи.
Says a lot.
Вот этот дач там,
That's his
ну,
gift.
их самый главный.
Oh, yeah?
Типа,
What do you mean by that?
они все как будто по возрасту одного возраста.
Now I'm a workhorse.
А, блядь, типа, дач взял этого ребенком. Ну, и научил там всему.
But, well,
Хуй знает,
you
ну
was
такая
at
вот
that thing
хуйня.
in Blackwater.
Да, могли бы дачи, допустим, сделать тогда просто постарше, но...
This life,
А так он
this way,
хуй.
Или этого помоложе.
Или этого помоложе, да, хотя бы, примерно, типа он 20-летний, пусть он был
That's
бы
the way it
какой-нибудь,
goes, I
не
guess.
знаю. Да,
All right.
So where are we going?
а то типа, хуй знает, дача, блядь, из клана Маклаудов, может быть, блядь.
There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going.
Lawman in a couple of counties over. See his gun so loud it cracks the shot like lightning. Well, I never.
Gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in and pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Зайти, блядь, купить снайперскую винтовку, не заебись.
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sidearm.
Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. If you want to see what we've got, it's all in the catalog here.
Ебать. Да оптика. Все одинаково. Ебанат. Не так устроена обтяжка. $10. Нет, не могу себе позволить. Спасибо. Констация. Кокаиновую жвачку я упорол.
Good?
Sure.
Let's go.
Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl. What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
Slow it down. Head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view. This way, Arthur. So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here.
Куда надо смотреть?
Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep.
Да где? По кому надо стрелять-то?
Go on, give them a warning shot. Something close enough to make them cut and run.
А, во.
We're supposed to be selling them, not killing them.
Looks like one of them is scared too easy.
That ought to do it. All right, let's go round them up. Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No? You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Most cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
Stay with me.
Here.
They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up. Right over a four.
You ain't helping.
чем ты, говорит, топчешь. Говорит, ну наехал так получилось.
Sheep to me. You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing. That's it.
Пиздец, я, блядь. Я это знаю. Ковбой, блядь. Все, мать, можно овец производить умею, блядь. Всю хуйню. Блин, там отбилось.
Those are up, boys.
There you go.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
You seen better around here?
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here? Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying. But we'll pay. Go on now.
Сколько еще бабла прилипло?
You'll get your
После
money.
аукциона.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
He is?
Ой, дать здесь в салоне. Он, блядь, посрала у него лошадь. Кто убирает?
10%. I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Well, thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will you? We ain't kids no more.
No, never really was.
Easy. Easy. Whoa! Come on, sunshine. I'll buy you a whiskey.
Not everything, but in the end, I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromises. Well, I have never been a man for compromises, and I fear...
Gentlemen,
Dutch, Leopold, where have you been? Working. Marston's thing. Good. And? We're just waiting to get some pay. A few sheep. Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business? Of course. Gentlemen, drink? Sure. Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks. Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates. That it does. To your good health. Thank you. Vanderlyn! Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now!
hell?
Vanderlyn! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you! Get out here before I have these men killed! What do you think? Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash!
You start spinning the yarn. When I think the moment's right, I'll make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Вот,
someone
Михаил
you
Фокс.
rob from me! Vanderlyn, you're done! Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense! Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another? Who wants to be the Messiah? Not me. No work do I.
Да, блядь, скиро... Ну, блядь. Сука, не дает хлопануться. Подхилиться.
sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up. Ugh.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go! Yeah!
I better get out of here.
Come on, girl.
Hello, Arthur.
So, we keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
So, we moving? Yeah. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low? We turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into a goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Now, where have I heard that before?
Just get back on the horse, come on!
Спасибо за подписку, пойдем. Все, пойдем. По делам.
Are we going then? So where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to. Fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made at Valentine.
That didn't sound
Кто
good.
поставил дизель, еще
Killed
плохо.
a lot of logs. Killed a lot of Cornwalls now. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low from.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere.
Easy.
Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around. Yeah.
А?
Че ели, Зданька, такой, чего он не ели?
Не знаю. Блядь, только вышел. Надо стрим заканчивать.
Угу.
Привет, привет. Сережа, блядь. А что за тебя, блядь? Сука. Сережка Ранкевич, блядь. Привет, нахуй. Зашел ко мне на стрим, блядь. Red Dead Redemption, блядь. Хуй с ним, ладно. Сейчас, еще раз. Я тут бегаю, дела. Фермы. Лисичка за шопял. Да, первый раз проходил. 2 дня играю. Блин, ну мне уже как бы нравится. Серега, огонек. Но я бы не сказал, что прям бомба. Потому что есть вот с управлением стрельба, мне не нравится. Стрельба вообще пленная.
He's been shot. Let's be careful, Arthur. Think I saw a camp up ahead. Let's go take a look. All right.
Как дела у тебя?
You really have to do that? You don't need it now. Look, here it is. A few tents, but the place looks empty. Let's have a look around and make sure.
Что не спишь?
Where is everybody? Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful. And be careful.
Не спится. Ой, ты боже мой.
Someone's been here. Sure. Someone's still here. There ain't no one here now. I ain't so sure about that.
Да, десятилетие. Ну нет. Я думаю, что не десятилетие. Я думаю, что... Да, чё мне так хуёво? Слушай, ну что-то... Ну, похавать что-то. А, вон он сидит.
It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm. He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
О, немцы.
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the line, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him? Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language. You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
Не,
girl was pointing
сомневаюсь,
this
что
way.
игра... Ну,
Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
я хотел в нее поиграть.
Yep.
Мне подогнали ее серой, я ее не купил. Мне дали поиграть.
Come on. I don't see nothing. Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you? What do you mean? You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way? We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase. Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are. Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do. Hold up. Let me check this. Okay, looks like they go down this way. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack? Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch in. They picked the wrong man there. We should have moved right then, if you ask me. Wait a second, just want to look closer here. Continues along the shore here. Now, I was saying, bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack. That kid, it's gonna be tough for him. Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up. John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep. He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now. You reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out? Oh, well, if it's John's idea, it must be a good one. What is it with you and him? He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. A year. Hey. Think this is the right way? Give me a second. They carry on along this trail. So you was just talking about something? You did? And we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that. There's a camp up ahead. Be careful. Seems deserted. Let's take a look. Hey there! Easy. Where is this guy? I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend. Maybe. This looks like our fella, Charles.
Vorsicht, Fuchs! Das ist eine Falle! Vorsicht!
Take cover! I see three coming this way.
You get the hell away from here!
Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles? Doesn't look like it. Look out! Ryder's coming in! You're dead! Last one's missing! Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Schneiden Sie das Seil durch, bitte! Hier drüben!
такой лошадей.
Come on. He looks in some pain now.
Sie sind alle weg.
Изи.
Hold now. Shh, girl. I thought you wanted to get this over with, Arthur. Whoa, whoa. You done good, girl. Shh, easy now.
Helfen Sie mir.
Cut him free. Let's get him back to his family. It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Я играю в денег не оно.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us. I agree. So, yeah, where were we? All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe. Also soll ich mitkommen?
Yeah.
Я не базар по-немецки делать, товарищ. Ой, сейчас, секундочку.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellas?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu deiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah. There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebst. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja,
Ramos!
das war.
Ramos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Офигеть.
Ja!
Офигеть, слитый золото, Battlegrounds. Ебать, по-братски вообще.
You were right. Oh, this place ought to be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Маленький золотой слиток, блин. Хуя себе.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Jose says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Come on, let's get out of here for a bit. What's the matter, Arthur? Are you coming?
Блин. Ты только к сюжету, Леха, да. Сейчас отходился.
Hello, Karen. It's all gonna be okay, Molly.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this crick you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Ну.
Why are you stopped?
Да видно, мальчику. Понятно.
Behind you. Yeah, okay. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, it was us.
A curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles to me. It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipe some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Похоже, впереди законники. Сейчас будет мило. Сейчас будет мясо.
Hello, gentlemen.
Well,
look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
Like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mine and investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur!
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry!
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
What do you think you're doing?
You better couldn't arrest a blind woman.
What is that all about? Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train. What the hell are you doing? The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Hey, settle down. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. Hey, cut that out. You think you can jump on there? Now he's throwing bottles. The low-down bastard.
Come bastard. I didn't do nothing. Go to hell. That's enough. Damn it.
Stay on him.
Stop.
Come on, shitbag! Run! Don't let them get away! Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Gonna be dead soon, partner.
Let me go!
You hold it right there. Excuse me. Coming through. Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's your sister-in-law, man. Come here. Do we need to bother? Let me go. Can't do that.
Малыш.
Need some gin? Come on!
Are you sure?
Come on! Come on! I'm right out here if you need me. Try at least.
Think you're tough?
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think it's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Greys for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here. Hold. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good. They're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Hey, fellas.
Chop, chop, don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see. Carry him over then.
I heard some screams.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town's...
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
I'll need to relax someplace.
Fair enough. It looks like it's you and me, old man.
Я пойду пошарюсь. Помолюсь.
Looking to buy?
Thanks.
Well, see you for the next one. Get the latest.
Так, что вообще есть? Цирюли нету, да? Бля. Дилижанс.
That jolted me.
Oh, I know, honey.
It's all going to place.
Hello, sir. New in town? Candy's in the middle there, next to the cute little dollies, and what's left of my self-respect. I have a catalog, too, up here.
Now, let me see.
Saint Denis has all the action, it's true. But if you want real class, you know, real traditional class, you come to Rhodes. It's all good. All of it. That's popular. All right.
Didn't put axle grease on his wagon. Everything smashed to bits.
This here store's my whole life. That's why I drink. Something else you're after? All right, but if it has feathers or fur, keep it in the bag. I swept the floor for an hour after I closed last night. Lost in thought. Might be losing my mind.
Some good news. I received a telegram that my father was vindicated. What a relief.
I would boast about how this is the best general store in town, but let's face it, this is the only general store in town. What choice do you have? My grandpa was an aristocrat, you know. Pure-blood Englishman. If he saw me doing this for a living, he'd probably kill me.
Janice told me.
Okay, then.
I hear folks say this town is going downhill. It'll take a lot before the genuine Rhodes people let the standards slip, let me tell you. Governor's wife comes here sometimes, though I doubt you'll see her.
Ain't no fun. Ain't my fault. I walk into battle, achieve glory. Well, this is my glory.
Well, that was something else.
Goddamn war. Lost my sweetheart, cholera, and my legs with goddamn cannonballs. Ain't no fun.
What is that? Is that smell? Is that you?
My husband had his best cattle rustled last week. Said it was a group come from Mexico.
What's this place coming from? Hey, I fought bravely for a cause that I believed in. A cause we all believed in. A cause of protecting what was ours. Mrs. Louise, here I am begging. Say, if we'd have won, I'd have folks I could whip right now.
Don't stop reading there. The ending's great.
Listen, I fought for you people. Now, some of you, I guess. So help me get something to eat. Please, now.
The things the ladies of Rhodes say to each other when they're browsing these shelves, like they forget I exist.
You hear, Mr. Bellfield's got the crew.
Ain't the first time.
Have you ever seen such a clean and tidy store? Or such a bored man?
Get a move on, will ya?
Move! Has anyone seen an Englishman called Gavin?
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor, but the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes, I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. Oh, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Impressive. You got a keen eye.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Let's go. There's nothing more we can do here. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Sure sounds like you fellas got your work cut out for you around here.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Just saying that word makes me sick. Anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
Heard of this.
Well, the way I
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald.
Bill, this way.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just...
Hey! We got an intruder!
Я попался, блядь.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Think you take this one, Bill.
With pleasure.
Get him to the wagon.
Just drop him with the others. Think that's it?
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So, tell me about you.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well,
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Shit! We got men over here!
You done yet? We trained.
Is that all you got? Where did these sons of bitches come from?
Sorry, boys. We're putting you out of business.
No. Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when our friends notice the shine's gone.
done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. But my cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near
Ладно, все, ребят.
Yes, show it to host.
Все. Всем спасибо, кто сегодня был со мной на стриме. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки. Не ставьте дизлайки. Все, всех обнял, всех прижал. Пока-пока.